Hi, this is Brandon from Glenpack or GPack Products. Today I'm here to introduce you to the windshield double glazing or windscreen repair kit. It's roughly about a 20-minute process. It does take a bit longer with the drying and curing, but it sorts out your cracks, it secures and makes sure that the spreading doesn't happen. In some cases it may leave a little dot or mark in it, but be guaranteed that this crack definitely won't spread anymore, and your problem will be sorted and your windscreen will be good to go. So to start off with the kit, usually what you want to do, you just want to clean it. I like to use an alcohol swab. I've got 2 chips here. There's enough in the kit to do 2 repairs. So I'm going to do a bit of a clean up there, make sure that there's no dirt on the windscreen. In the kit it does come with an instruction manual, and it comes with the full set of products, which is your liquid filler. You have your vacuum syringe for putting in the liquid and taking out the bubbles. You've got your cloth for cleaning later and now. You've got 2 of your sticking pads. This is for securing on top there. You've got your curing pads there that helps to activate the glue later on. You've got your cloth, which I'm going to use at the moment just to take off any of the dirt that's left. You have your blade for scraping and pressing, and then you just got your little cleaner here just to take out any spots inside of the windscreen that may be an issue. I think this one here is what I'm going to start with, and maybe later I'll show you the other 2 as well. Okay, so to start the process, the first thing to do is take your double-sided backing. You take the bottom off, make sure the middle is out as well, and you want to put it with the flap facing upright. And you secure it over the hole, and you make sure you give it a good push down. You don't want any bubbles at the bottom there that the liquid could get through later. So you give it a good push. Once you've got it down, you can just take off the top coat. If it doesn't come off easily, you can use the needle just to lift it, or even the blade just to help you out there. You have your pad, which you're now going to put directly on top of it, and you can line up that little front flap there. Once again, going to give it a good push. You don't want any air bubbles, you don't want any liquid falling through there. What's nice about this one is it's got a 45-degree angle on the spout, so you can use this for repairing things like double glazing, or even vertical glass, which makes this kit absolutely awesome. I've done it myself on one of the other shows where I've repaired a double glazing. I mean, it saves thousands of rand or dollars, depending which country you're in. So to continue, what we're going to do now is I'm going to take the liquid, and it comes with a little top there. All you need to do is cut it off. Now there's enough liquid in here generally for about 2 repairs, sometimes a bit more. You don't need a huge amount, you just need enough that can get down to the crack. What you're going to do now is you want to get the bubbles out of the windscreen. So you're going to put this in like that. You're going to insert your plunger, and you're going to pull it back and just lock it into place like that, and you're going to roughly leave it there for about 10 minutes. What will happen now is the liquid will be settling at the bottom, and the bubbles will be sucking up, and the liquid will be replacing those bubbles. At a later date we're going to actually be injecting the liquid a bit further in to put pressure in there while it dries and cures. But right now let's leave that for 10 minutes, and we'll come back in 10 minutes and see how it's going. Hi, this is Brandon again from G-Pack Products. I'm doing the breakdown on the windscreen repair kit for double glazing and automotive glass repairs. As you remember, the first one we were just taking out all the bubbles. I'm going to continue on in the next process. It's fairly simple. All you really do is you hold the pad at the bottom here. You don't want to pull it away. You just lift it away. You want to let the air in. Some cases guys like to reset them and take the syringes higher. Or you can just put them in, push it down to the next part, and you lock into place. By doing that, what you've basically done is you've started to put pressure down on the resin. The resin will start now pushing into any of those cracks that it did not get into and replace any of those spaces. And roughly in about 10 minutes time, we'll move on to the next process of curing it and sealing it. So yeah, let's see you guys in the next 10 minutes. Thought to show you the next process. If you look now, it's been pushing for about 10 minutes now. The pressure's filled all the little voids, all the little bubbles have dissipated and disappeared, and it should be ready now to put the curing plate on and proceed to the next process. Okay, 10 minutes has passed. It's been pressing. You can see below the bubbles have slowly moved. We're going to move on to the next process. Fairly simple. You take the blade that comes with the kit, you remove the syringe, and with the blade you can just slowly start scraping away the adhesive just to get to the point. Just scrape around a little bit because you want it nice and smooth for the curing sheet. In the pack you have about 4 sheets. Take one out. You're going to take a slight bit of the liquid again. Put a little drop on top of the crack. You're going to take your curing sheet and you're going to press it on top. Take the blade, and I find if you just press it like this, just to smooth off any of the bubbles that may be there. And we're going to leave that now for a couple of minutes more. And yeah, we're going to come through and clear it up. As you can see, I've continued doing another crack in the windscreen that I noticed with the additional pad and the extra sealant. This one here has been here for a couple of minutes, so I'm just going to finish this one off. I'm pulling off the curing pad. I'm just going to scrape off the sealant. Give it a good wipe, and that's completed. Now the hole has been filled, all the little crack veins have been sealed and they will not spread anymore. The crack is sorted. As I said, I'm on to the next one. So as easy as that, and done and dusted within about 20 to 30 minutes. Well, thank you again for letting me show you how our product works. While I finish off the last windscreen repair chip, let me say goodbye, and this has been a G-Pack product from Glenpack and G-Pack Products. If you want to get a hold of us, contact us on www.gpack.co.za. You can alternatively contact us on our telephone number 2711-836-7127. That is South Africa. Thank you very much. Bye.